The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Madrid against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Bale. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Marcelo. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Marcelo. Casemiro. Modric. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Casemiro. And it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Benzema. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now, can he capitalise? Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Asensio. Plays it out to the flank. So what's he planning here? Chris hits one! There it is!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric. Bale. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Lovely feet. Great ball, and now the shot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's lovely. Casemiro. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And the ball's come out. It's Marcelo. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Looking to break out here. Benzema passes it through. He's through, and all on Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Half Time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Marco Asensio. Modric. Surely. Modric. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Madrid have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric goes up and over. Modric. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it long. A chance! Going for goal! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Marco Asensio. Dashing forward at pace. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro. Marcelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hits it! Marcelo. Modric. And it's Marcelo. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. That's offside. Yes, it is.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
It's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sergio Ramos. Bale comes sliding in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a... Can he finish? Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Casemiro. Modric. Marcelo tries to head towards goal. Shapes to shoot. Back of the net! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started. It's it into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. And the weighted part. Header! It's broke, surely this time! That is wayward.
Lukaku simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. Manchester have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Matic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes the shoots. And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met. Manchester are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
De Gea sends that a long way. Lindelof. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well weighted. Quadrado has come loose. Forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala passes it through. Now it's Quadrado. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's hoisted clear. And Mandzukic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a brilliant interception. Rashford. And it's Pogba. Plays it back. Rashford! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Bermudez tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Out wide to the right. Rashford. Ibrahimovic. Khedira. Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It has a hit! And another time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Smalling really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Khedira does well there, alert. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Khedira. And it's Ibrahimovic. And that has put paid to that. Matic. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Lindelof. Matic. Pogba. Great ball, and now the shot. Valencia looking up to see who wants it. Gets the chance to cross. Looking to shoot. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Great leap! Danger averted for now. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Pogba. Matic. And he's cut it out. Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dybala. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well defended that. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Dybala. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. It's a good-looking cross. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Mkhitaryan. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Dybala pushes it out wide. Dybala with the ball through. Right through the middle. Got a sight of goal. Shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Lukaku. Pogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back...
Matic! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Matic plays it forward. Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's on the end. Big chance! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. Tries a through ball. Cuadrado. He's left his man. Crosses it. Can he score? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. And Mandzukic! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Smalling charges in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Matic. Lukaku. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.